Welcome to lesson 26B. 26B. C. Subordinating conjunctions. Bahwa, that. Menteri menerangkan bahwa gula akan dibagikan kepada rakyat. The minister explained that sugar will be distributed to the people. Will be shared either way. Dia tidak tahu bahwa hari sudah malam. He didn't yet know that it had already become night. Supaya, agar supaya, so that, in order that. Diperintahkan kepada seluruh penduduk supaya hati-hati memakai kompor. It has been told to the people, or the people have been ordered to be careful when using cookers. Agar semua orang tahu, di mana-mana diadakan pengumuman. So that people know, everywhere there are public notification. Lekaslah tidur, agar supaya kamu tidak terlambat besok. Go to sleep soon, so that tomorrow you won't be late. Jika, and kalau, if or when. The most common one amongst those is kalau, very common. Jikalau ada kecelakaan, polisi harus segera diberitahu. If there's an accident, the police must be immediately informed. Datanglah lekas jika hendak mendapat karcis. Go there quickly if you wish to get a ticket. Dia segera pulang kalau hari sudah gelap. He quickly came home when it became night. Kalau, maybe or in case. Saya takut kalau dia tak datang. I am worried that he won't come. Mereka khawatir kalau sakitnya bertambah. They worried that his illness will get worse. Apakah, whether or if. Saya ingin tahu apakah dia lulus atau tidak. I want to know whether he passed or didn't. Ibu menanyakan apakah ayah akan pulang makan. Mum wanted to know whether dad was coming home to eat. Walaupun, sungguh pun, meskipun, biarpun, all means although. Walaupun gajinya besar, dia selalu kekurangan. Although his wages were good, he is always short. Kakek saya rajin sekali membaca buku-buku cerita. Sungguh pun dia sudah tua. Grandfather is very diligent, or he likes reading a lot of storybooks, even though he is very old. Dia tidak pernah terlambat, meskipun dia berjalan kaki ke kantor. He is never late, even though he walks to the office. Biarpun harga barang semua naik, hidupnya selalu senang. Even though the price of everything is rising, he lives happily. Lagi pula, moreover, lebih baik engkau tinggal saja di rumah. It's better that you stay at home. Hari akan hujan. Lagi pula, kamu belum sehat betul. It's going to rain. And you have to remember that you haven't recovered yet from your illness. That is, what's more, you are still sick. Barang itu mahal. Lagi pula, buatannya tidak begitu bagus. Those things, or that thing is expensive, even though it's of poor quality, of poor manufacture. Sedangkan, while or whereas. Beras sudah habis, sedangkan uang tak ada untuk pembelinya. The rice, although the rice is finished, there is no money for the buyer to buy. I think that should perhaps be membelinya. There is no money for them to buy anymore. Ayahnya sedang sakit, sedangkan ibunya belum pulang. Father is presently sick and mother hasn't yet come home. Oleh karena itu, oleh sebab itu, therefore or that's why. Rima masih sakit. Oleh sebab itu, dia belum boleh bersekolah. Rima is still sick, and because of that, she isn't allowed to go to school. Jalan sedang diperbaiki. Oleh karena itu, kendaraan tidak boleh lewat. The road is presently being repaired, and because of that, cars aren't allowed to use it. Sehingga, so that. Adiknya sudah sakit keras, sehingga tak pandai berjalan lagi. His younger brother or sister is so ill that they are not able to walk. Mereka tak dapat dilarang, sehingga terpaksa didatangkan polisi. They can't be forbidden, that is, they can't be told. So much so that the police have to arrive. D. Sometime in conjunctions. Sebelum, before. Sebelum kereta api datang, orang tak boleh masuk stasiun. Before the train arrives, people aren't allowed to go into the station. Dia terus-menerus menangis sebelum ayah datang. He cried continuously until or before his father arrived. Sesudah, after. Sesudah makan, engkau boleh bermain. After eating, you are allowed to go out and play. Dia pulang sesudah habis bekerja. He came home after finishing work. Ketika, waktu, tatkala, when, referring to the past. Ketika ayahnya masih bekerja, dia duduk di SMA. When his father was still at work, was still working, they were at senior high school. Kami sedang mendengar musik barat. Waktu itu masuk. Waktu dia masuk. We were listening to Western music when he came in. Tatkala Perang Dunia Kedua pecah, dia masih bersekolah di negeri Belanda. At the time that the Second World War broke, he was still at school in Holland. Selama, selagi, as long as. Selama saya masih menjadi kepala di sini, tak seorang juga diperbolehkan membuka lemari ini. For as long as I am the head here, no one is allowed to open this cupboard. Engkau dapat melanjutkan pelajaranmu selagi abangmu mau membiayaimu. You are able to continue your studies only so long as your older brother pays for you. Semenjak, sejak, since. Kami diam di sini sejak zaman Jepang. We have been living here since the Japanese period, that is the Japanese occupation. Semenjak dia pindah ke Menteng, tak pernah aku bertemu dengan dia. Since he has moved to Menteng, I have never met with him again. I don't see him anymore. And until lesson 26C, selamat belajar.